Right, here we are. Let's go have a look and see how much has done in the last few days. Oh my God, look at that. Beautiful. So far, maintenance bay is looking good, as you can see. I think the whole building of the outside will be black. I like to see decorations for the outside. Hopefully we'll see something in time. So I'm just keeping an eye because I feel like they might be moving that truck soon, because that looks like they've just finished that nuts and bolts that they put up on the track. So they've got another one to put up soon. A minute. But yeah, we've got roof now for the ride station quickly. That's exciting. That's what we like to see. But yes, as I was saying, I like to see a bit of decoration for the outside to make it more interesting for the area. I don't really know what they've got in line, but most maintenance bay, they don't really decorate anything. But as it's a special element for this ride for the UK, if they do something interesting for the area, I'm quite interested to see what the plaza will look like, especially the station. I'm looking forward to see what the station thing is going to look like. I don't know what they're going to decorate this building, but something very spectacular, I reckon. But yeah, at the moment it looks like this. So as you can see behind me, another piece of track of the brake run is being put in place right now. It's exciting. I'll tell you what, but that is looking really, really good. Now, I don't know if the truck's left to get more, but yes, I don't think it will surprise me they will put more in today. Look at it from here, my word. It's incredible. This is from Monk's Walk. So I'm going to go further along. I'd be very surprised in the next half an hour we'll see any more track. So I'm going to go back there. Oh no, that's just a little truck of soil and stuff. But anyway, yes, that's what I'm expecting to see now. I'm going to go down further along and really see if there's anything exciting today with more delivery in its truck. I think the truck's literally gone now. I just need to see in a while if there will be more track coming this way, because if there is, come on. What a perfect moment. I was waiting for it thinking this is due any point, and I was wondering what was going on. But yeah, I heard it and I had the truck. This is it now. Let's go back down there. They've just now delivered another track, which is now waiting for the crane to be used. I don't know if you just heard about a few seconds ago, then lots of drills are involved, and they're still trying to finish that track they put up earlier on about half an hour ago, which you can see. That is incredible. So now, oh actually, yeah, they're taking off the track from its crane now, because I think it's all secure. Now, it's the next one. I really got a good feeling by this weekend, I don't know, or today, who knows later on, but we could be seeing that completed at least this weekend. I don't know, I like to think so anyway. They are getting ready for the next one out. Yeah, the truck's just literally there, the one we just saw. Now it's time for another load to connect to its supports. And that's another piece of track they put up. It's slightly mid-air, but it's still in place at the moment. I think they're on break at the minute until they do more, until they got the energy and do more, of course. But this one's got slightly more nuts and bolts to it. Not too much, but there's a little bit more compared to a normal nuts and bolts. They're just put on supports. But there's also something they're going to attach to this one later, which I'm going to explain what that is now. So, as yet to come, we've still got catwalks in place, and that is what they're going to attach to. So they are like platform walkabout. So not walkabout, but you know, like if anything happens, or if necessary, if they need to during the operations, if they need to get guests off, it's the platform of catwalk they call it. But it's from this point onwards towards the building, they're going to start bringing tracking with kind of like track with catwalk on, if that makes sense. So that will be those things, they will be coming in place. So once they've done that, all those tracks towards the station, which we'll be seeing, then they might start bringing in catwalk to attached, but there's a few of those as well. So I reckon if I look at it, we've got at least 3 more pieces of track towards the station in place. So in terms of like how many pieces of track they need to do now towards the station, I reckon after this one, just there, this will be attached to that one, I reckon we've got 1 and then 1 just there, so we've got 2 more, and then that will be the brake run officially sorted for the ride just there. And look at that, the station's looking good though, but once these brake runs are in, it's going to be good as anything though. So now, waiting for a bus. It's 12 o'clock and I've just got another 10 minutes, and I'm going to head my way to Staines, charge my phone, go to the toilet, get some food. Haven't had anything today, but I will be back in a couple of hours. But wow, worth getting up super early for that. Oh, to Hyperia. The more deliveries just arrived. Oh my word, look how close you get from here. Amazing. And look at this. The track is about to be put in place very shortly, and we are getting some real stuff today. This is my 4th track I've witnessed today. Just came back from the pub, charged my phone, and we are getting this up now. Now there's a crane behind, but at some point this will be lifted. Oh my word. We've got history making right now. What's going on with the crane? But yeah, this is insane. We're getting another piece of track in place. I reckon by end of today, if they get this quickly, as soon as I can, screw it all in, we could be seeing another one before 3. Fingers crossed though. So I want to show you this before it gets taken off from the truck, to show you what it looks like up close. It's fascinating. So what I was saying earlier, there was extra nuts and bolts. So that one there, and that one there, these will be connected to the catwalk platform. So if any problems, like I said, during the operation, guests will be get off at the catwalk. You will see it as time goes on. But today, it's all about the track. This is how they put it on together. I thought Quick Fit Massacre was here, but no, it's just people working. Fright Nights is it? But anyway, this is it. Oh, here we go, here we go. There we go. Slowly going up now. There we go. That looks like it's secure now, and it's now been lifted in the air. The final section of the brake run of the ride is here! Come on, I've been waiting for that! Here we go, the final one's going in. Oh, it's just arrived on site. Brilliant. And that is the final one that's just arrived for the final brake run, which is going to be attached just a little moment or so. So they're going to put some ropes around it now and making sure it's all secure like we saw the last one. Oh my goodness me, that was probably the last delivery as well for today, and I've been here pretty much since 8 o'clock, so I had about an hour and a half break, but this is a fantastic moment to see. What a moment. Got to see the final piece today that is going to be attached to the final piece of the brake run of your experience of Hyperia, which will be in a short while. So stay tuned, in a little moment you will see it. And the people over here, I'm lifting it. So again, I have to put it nice and tight around the track. And these will be part of the catwalk again. The extra nuts and bolts of that one there, that one you've seen, and that one there. And that will be there for the catwalk, which hopefully we'll see not for a long time now, because now once this is in, that is the last bit for the brake run, which will be connected to those. Just look at that, that will be the last ever one for the brake run today, and history's made. The station is on for a new level. Here we go. On its way to the final destination to connect the station. Look at that. Good job, team. There we go. So that green machine is probably the most important things throughout this series so far. And let me tell you this, thanks to attraction source Chris, who told me this, I wouldn't even know, because it's one of those things I like to know a bit more, and he told me today what that was. What you just saw then is the important thing about this ride. That machine is the motor system that will be on the operational part of Hyperia, so the operator will know whereabouts the ride is on the lift hill or the brake runs, dispatching off and load bay, transform track, it senses the ride. I can list so many things, and that is electrical thing as well. That is the most important thing throughout the series so far, and I'd like to give him a shout out today for that. And that is the most important thing about the ride. Much as we are seeing more exciting stuff on the way, but to make the ride possible happen is that machine, and that is the most exciting thing. It's on site, and that will be surely later on in a few months' time, once everything's completed, that will be switched on and getting a few things tested to make sure everything's in good place before the very first test run. And the only way to get the first ever test run is having that machine on. And I thought it might give you the most important thing yet. But yes, thank you so much, Chris, for that shout out for the motor, because I had no idea what that was. I've seen it this morning, I was completely oblivious, of course. But in terms of what I'm seeing, what a sight today. So they're just pulling it down by pulling the chain, so it makes it go lower. It's all about making sure it's perfection perfectly. Once it's secure in perfection perfectly, then they're putting nuts and bolts in. So yeah, they're starting to put on the that one over there to make sure it's all in, as you can hear. But what could I say about that today? That was an absolutely worth journey down today by bus and train. I've been up since 5 and it's now 10 to 4. I've started to feel a bit tired for the last 10 minutes, so got to charge my phone first and I'll probably drink on the way back, because it's Friday, give me a drink. Need it, to be honest. In terms of like the support you've given me so far, thank you so much. I'm literally not far from 4,000 subscribers. To see more, press that button, please. See more, press it. And I'd love to see the very first test run, just to imagine how the brake run is going to be like. It reminds me of two things. The final air time of that brake run point reminds me of longer sleep area still, and plus that brake run section makes me think about stealth. But you're going to have that air time before the brake run, so I can't wait to see how fast that's going to be. But for now, see you later, and thank you so much for support. Subscribe once again to see more if you're new today, and that is it. Till next time, we've actually got sun, not cold and wet today. Yes. See you later, everybody, have a good one, and thanks so much for support so far. What a day.